How to fix the internet toggle in Android 12 so that you have your Wi-Fi and mobile data toggles back in your quick settings. Hey peeps, what's up? Manchi here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can fix the obnoxious internet toggle in Android 12 so that you can get back your Wi-Fi and mobile data toggles without having to root your device and without a computer. So here it is, we do have a device which right now is running Android 12. Now all the applications, everything which we are going to use in this video are linked in the description of the video. So for starters, you need to go into settings, then you will go into about phone. Once you are in about phone, you need to scroll all the way down, and herein you will see an option called build number. Tap on this 7 times. You will get a toast notification that you are now a developer. If you have a pin or password setup, it might ask you to enter that as well. Then you can go back, go into system, herein go into developer options. Now once you are in developer options, you need to scroll down and reach the section for debugging. Herein, first of all, enable wireless debugging and always allow on this network. Say allow, of course, make sure you do have an active internet connection, and then enable the toggle for USB debugging. On this one also we are going to say okay. Next up, we can go back to our home screen. Next thing we need to do is we need to install the LADB APK. Now I am using FX file manager. You are free to use any file manager application which will let you install APKs. So this here is the home page of FX file manager. Go into main storage, go into download, because this is where the APK is downloaded if you download it on your device. And now we have to install LADB, and there it is. You can see application was installed. Now we need to go back to our home screen, open the application drawer and bring this LADB to our home screen. Next thing, we need to go back to developer options. So we'll go into settings, system, developer options, and leave it over here, or you can either scroll down to this section. Then go back to your recents. So swipe up and here it is. These are the recents. Then tap on the settings icon on the top. You will get multiple options. We need to select split screen. Now it is asking us what is the second application. Select FX file manager and then go back on the bottom window. It should eventually take you to your home screen. Herein select LADB, and now there it is. You can see it is asking us for a lot of information. So go into the wireless debugging section here and scroll down, say pair device with pairing code. So this here is the information which we need. So the pairing code is 048122. So this here is the field for pairing code, and here we need to enter it, which is 048122. Then tap on this down arrow. The port is this one, 41509 after the colon. So the port is 41509, and that is what we are going to enter over here, 41509, and then tap on OK over here. And there it is. You can see we have successful pairing, and at this point tap on this and we can now expand it to full screen, and the pairing has been done without any issues because we got the success message. Now in some cases it might get stuck and you will not get the success message. What do you do then? In that case, reboot your device. Now once you reboot your device, wireless ADB and USB debugging might get disabled. So go back into settings, developer options, enable them, that is enable wireless debugging and USB debugging. If they get disabled, then open the LADB application one more time, and you do not need to pair again. For one Wi-Fi network you need to pair only once, and then when you open LADB application after a few minutes you should get this success message. This means we can now execute our commands which we want to. So finally it is time to execute the command, but before that let me show you my quick settings panel. Again, I do not have any of those tiles. Even if I go into the edit option, I do not have the tile to turn off Wi-Fi and mobile data independently. So the commands again, file is linked in the description. Go into main storage, go into download, and here is the file. And once I open this, these are the commands. I can tap on the edit icon over here to open it in edit mode. Now you need only one of the commands. So if you want Wi-Fi and mobile data toggles, then you have to use the first command. If you want only Wi-Fi, then you have to use the second command. And similarly, if you see the difference, we just removed the word cell from the second one. So if you want mobile data only, then replace this Wi-Fi with cell. In this case, we are going to get all of it. So all you need to do is use your copy paste skills over here. Make sure everything is highlighted and say copy. Once it has copied, you can always try to paste it within this file to make sure that everything was pasted or copied. So here it is. Once I did paste, I got the whole command. Now we can go back to LADB and this shell command. Here it is. Press and hold and say paste. That is it. Press the enter key and the command should have been executed. Next up, let us go ahead and check if we have gotten those tiles or not. Bam, here it is. Mobile data, no SIM card, and the Wi-Fi toggle is also there. And now I can independently enable or disable my Wi-Fi without having to go through the ridiculous internet toggle which Google is trying to defend a lot. But I'm pretty sure a lot of you prefer the old school style of having the toggles of Wi-Fi and mobile data independently. And there it is, peeps. That is how you get rid of the internet toggle on Android 12 and get back your Wi-Fi and data toggles without having to root your device and without a computer. And that will do it for this video. Hope my video helped you. Likes, shares, and subscribes are appreciated. Feedback and comment more than welcome. See you when I see you.